Water child, your channeled message is the goat, okay? It says act from your innate wisdom. I appreciate you so much for stopping here and choosing me, subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing the content that I have been making for you guys thus far. You are appreciated by me so much, and I really hope that you guys are still well and good. So let's dive in, guys. Okay, so as far as the crossover 2024-2025, okay guys, so this is a channeled message to some of you guys if you are embarking in your Nzunza journey, guys. Okay, so these are some of the messages that I got, okay, the channeled message that I got, okay, for you guys. All right, so this will definitely resonate with you guys as a Nzunza child, all right, because we are all going through some type of different phases, okay guys. So what is more important now, it's your actions, okay? That's why the goat, because the goat is more responsible, okay? So that's exactly what your guide wants you from now. They actually want you to be responsible as far as the crossover is concerned. Well, this is something that I can say, well, the crossover will definitely happen, but then cosmically we all know that the year has already ended. We are actually in the 4th month of the year, of which is exactly the snake season, okay, of which it actually happens in the 4th month of the year. So that's where we are. But then we have to be practical also, because now it's a crossover as far as 2024-2025 is concerned. So you need to be vigilant, also keeping in mind of the new moon. Okay, you have to be aware of the energies that are available, hence that's why I'm here. Okay, so as the goat says, be responsible, okay? Act from your innate wisdom. Let your own spirit guides guide you during this time. Don't just do as you please, okay? You might find yourself being in that celebration mode where you find yourself losing your head, because remember, your actions as far as the period, it can be 48 to 72 hours is concerned, can actually literally determine your whole 2025 coming forth, okay? So hence, that's why you need to be vigilant, you need to be responsible, you need to be present as well, know who you are, okay? Be the goat that you are, guys, okay? Be that responsible spiritual being that you are. Don't get caught in the moment between, mainly because of what is happening around you energetically, guys, okay? So the new moon also is here. Okay, so it will differ as to where you are, but then if you are in the southern part, okay, of the hemisphere, is the 31st mostly, I mean the 31st, but for some it will definitely appear before, as in like the 30th, okay? So you need to be aware that new moons are connected more with the dead, as in like the ancestors part of things. So this is the time you need to utilize, as in like connect with your own spirit guides, guys, okay? Connect with your own ancestors. We are not saying dwell in that realm of the dead, as in like that lower realm, okay? Remember that ancestors dwell in the lower realms. That's why when we connect with them, we must get in contact with the element of earth, of which is the ground, okay, to communicate with them, because they are, that's where ancestors reside, in the lower stream, okay? So keep in mind that as you are elevating spiritually, you embark into the Nzunza journey. This simply means that most of your ancestors are at ease. You have done what needs to be done as far as your own ancestors are concerned, guys. There is no much pressure as far as your ancestors are concerned, okay? Remember, the appeasing of ancestors include pouring alcohol, splitting of blood, and all that. Just that's how we communicate with the dead as far as the African tradition is concerned, guys, okay? That's how it's been done. But when you step into the Nzunza journey, it simply means that you have done that part, okay? Remember that the only reason why you embark in the spiritual journey, where you have to be in contact with your own spirit guides, being your ancestors, is to free them, okay? So once you get to this phase of the Nzonza, it simply means that you have done all that. And for you to free your ancestors, you have to get in. You have to get in before you get out. The only way to get out, to come out of it, you must first get in, okay? And then once you step into the Nzonza, it simply means that you did get in that part of you, connecting with your own spirit guides, understanding the gifts that comes with them, what they have been doing, their traditional way of doing things before you step into the energy of Nzonza, all right? So once you are here, the splitting of blood, the alcohol offerings are not necessary, because now you are tapping into the energy of you connecting with who you are to the core, okay? And how are you gonna do that? It's by you tapping in your past lives, okay, as to where things have started and all that jazz, that drama that comes with that, guys, okay? So this simply means that you are guided this time. This is the time when you necessarily have to trust your innate wisdom, guys, okay? So that you know where you come from, and also the patron that comes with you, because now you are stepping into the higher realms, of which is the realms of gods and goddesses. So this is when your own ancestors will introduce you to the patron that connects you with who you are, guys, okay? So patrons are kind of like different, as in like the gods and goddesses type of energy. It will depend on your life history, your Akashic records, what you have experienced before, and all that jazz. What is more relevant? What is more, how should I put it? More like familiar to your spirit. So that's exactly what will be introduced to you guys, okay? So patrons are different, guys. It doesn't mean that when you are an African, therefore the patron connected to you will be that of Africa. You may find that it differs, it's not from here and all that jazz. So you will definitely be shown as to what patron that is, you know, and a group of gods and goddesses that comes with that, guys, okay? So that's what it's all about. So you need to understand the patron first. Don't just follow everything, you know. The reason why I'm also making this video is because as content creators, we follow different patrons, okay? So you may find that the patron that I follow is different from your own, okay? And otherwise vice versa. So it's very important to understand, because the minute you understand, you will also know which creator is more relevant to you based on the patron that you come from, okay? Because it doesn't necessarily mean that because you are an African child, the patron that will be introduced to you will be that of Africa, because you do not know what went down in the past or what your own spirit guides have been following, guys. So it's very important to trust what your innate wisdom, okay, so that you definitely understand where are you going, what's really happening as far as your journey is concerned, guys, okay? So mainly in the African way of doing things, the African way of knowing things, okay? So the basics that people understand, that's why I will definitely use this as more like an example, so that most of you will definitely relate, okay? Is the Nguni Patreon, okay, where they will introduce you to that patron of gods and goddesses, of which is Abonomkubulwane, you know, Onkosazana, Mvelingane, okay, those type, okay? So you understand who's the father, who's the mother, and all that jazz, okay? So that's an example of patrons when I'm speaking of gods and goddesses patrons, because those are the energies that you really need to connect with more, with a reverence from your own spirit guides, because you go from the ancestors to the gods and goddesses, okay? So that's how it's being done, all right? So then you understand where you're going, because the minute you follow the patron that doesn't follow suit, or rather correspond with your own journey, then you are definitely on the wrong foot of doing things, okay? You may find yourself lost in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so this is why you need to trust your innate wisdom, irregardless of what you hear, of what you read, of what you watch, guys. Be sure as to who you are, okay? trust your innate wisdom. And also, if you feel a bit confused in some way, shape, or form, ask your own spirit guides. That will definitely clarify as far as that. Okay, no need to rush the bus. You just have to be in that relaxed mode so that information can come to you instead of you searching for it. Remember, being in this journey doesn't mean you have to rush. You just have to be in a relaxed mode, because everything will definitely happen accordingly. Things will be shown to you at the right space and time. Okay, not because you are keen to know, you are keen to. They only happen at the right timing. Everything happened in divine timing. Hence, I'm saying we are all in different phases at this time. That's why I'm making this video based on whatever phase that you are in, guys. Already, I've made that video of the 888, of which is the Inkanyamba, of which the Inkanyamba is actually the governor, all right, the governor of the waters. Okay, guys. So remember that this was the year of the Nkanyamba, of which already it ended in September. Okay, so the energy of Nkanyamba still resides, because the Nkanyamba spirit now is still around, delivering the Nkosazana type of energy to the deserving. Like I said, starting from December, but then September, October, it was the time when the spirit was more collecting, doing the collecting. Okay, so once that was done, okay, September, October, that was the collecting, and a bit of November, that was the collecting part. Okay, though the year has ended as far as cosmic energy is concerned, all right, this energy is still present, meaning the Nkanyamba now, it's delivering to those that are deserving, those who have done the work. If you have been in a spiritual journey and now you are deserving of that energy of the Nkosazana, so the Nkanyamba is now delivering the energy of the Nkosazana to the deserving up until January to the end. Okay, so this is why I'm saying, though the year already has ended cosmically, but then now let's call it as in like 2024, 2025. Okay, so the crossing over, the energy still resides, because the governor is still delivering to the deserving. Okay, that's another thing that you really need to be aware of as to what is really happening. Okay, so since the governor is still delivering in that sense, guys, the need for you to be vigilant during this crossover 2024 to 2025 is very much important, because it intertwines with the energy of the new moon. And remember, the new moon is connected to our ancestors, and the governor, being the Nkanyamba spirit, is connected to us through our own ancestors. Okay, guys, so meaning that energy will be more available at this time, watching your every move. That's exactly what I mean, guys. Okay, so you need to be aware as to your actions. What is it that you are doing? Because you may find that the energy is available for you, but you are not in that receiving mode. So it is very much important for you to be more spiritual during this 72 hours, guys. Okay, so that you don't necessarily miss the bus, regardless of which phase you are in, guys, because the spirit is here to submit, or rather should I say, is here to give you something, to gift you something, or anything like that, as far as 2025 is concerned, guys. Okay, so you don't want to miss anything as far as your spiritual journey is concerned, because that's exactly what causes stumbling blocks, or should I call delays, guys, as far as your spiritual journey is concerned, guys. Okay, remember that anything that connects us with our own spirit guides, being the foundation, it is made for the most part in alcohol. Okay, so these are the things that you really need to refrain from. I know this sounds far-fetched, especially at this time, guys, but It is what it is, guys, because this will drag you back to that lower realm, that lower energy that you are literally trying to come out of, guys. So the chances are you might find yourself going back to the realm of the ancestors instead of being in that energy. That's exactly what I mean, guys, because of what you are doing, what you are, you engaging yourself in. Okay, this is the time for you to be do things that connects you to the you. All right, this is the time to act from your innate wisdom, guys. You know exactly what is expected of you at this time, what needs to be done by you, what you need to refrain from, guys. Don't lose your head mainly because of a smaller period of time. That's exactly what I mean, guys, so that you connect. You don't necessarily get disconnected, because the disconnection that can actually occur within this 72 hours can be fatal for you. It can cost you your whole 2025. That's exactly what I mean, guys. Okay, connect with your own spirit, guys. Okay, you connect with them. I'm not saying slaughter, I'm not saying pour alcohol. Okay, you connect with them through communication. This is you giving thanks for everything they've done for you, for the protection and for whatever this is. Okay, you can offer food, whatever this is, you can offer to them if it feels right by you. Okay, but then offering anything connected to the elements, that's exactly what is needed, guy. Being it the element of air, the element of water, the element of earth, you know what I mean. So this is you just lighting a candle. This is you just lighting some mpepo, that represents the element of air. Okay, this is you just connecting with the mother earth, like that, pouring water on the ground. Okay, that's how, those are the offerings as well. Okay, you offer the elements, because now you are in this stage of the Nzunza where you are literally connecting with the 5 elements, guys. Okay, so that's why this is exactly what you will definitely be doing. You can include things like fruits and stuff like that, but it has to be pure. It has to connect you with Mother Earth. It has to connect you with anything that is high vibrational, guys. That's what I'm saying. Okay, avoid the type of slaughtering and the alcohol offering. That's it. Okay, because you will be igniting the downside of it, and this is the time for you to kind of like elevate in that sense. Okay, so be mindful that I'm speaking to those that are embarking in the Nzunza journey, because if you are undergoing like connecting with your own spirit guides from the ground, as in like the foundation, as in like this means those things, they are still needed, because that's how you appease them. Okay, as someone who's literally starting, those are 2 different things. But if you are in the Nzunza journey, it simply means that you have done all that. Okay, so you are actually getting to a point where you are tapping into the God consciousness. Okay, so the slaughtering type, the offering of alcohol is not needed at this time. That's exactly what I mean. Hence, like I'm saying, we are all in different phases, so you need to know where you are, where you at, because if you are in your own Nzunza journey already, they have shown you the color that resonates with you as far as your spiritual journey, your Nzunza journey is concerned. The color that has been shown to you between September and now, guys, okay, that's the color that resonates with the phase that you are in as far as your Nzunza journey is concerned. So that's the thing that you need to be aware of and connect more with. Okay, because they are literally giving you a direction as to now you are here. This is where you need to focus on. All right, because these are different faces, and they do have colors. So these colors, they actually explain the phase that you are in. Okay, guys. And another thing, like I said, seven gifts or 7 divinations. Okay, so these are the colors that comes with it. So it will definitely tell you where you are. It won't necessarily have to be in an a numeric form like that. It all depends on you and how you grasp. Okay, so the color that will be introduced to you, it will be relevant to you at this time of the year. Okay, also remembering that 2025 is the year of the Nzunza, not Inkanyamba. Okay, so they will definitely give you something that will resonate with you as far as your spiritual journey is concerned and the phase that you are in, guys. So very, very much so, it's very important to pay heed to your actions, let alone your innate wisdom, guys. Okay, so pay attention to your own spirit guides, what they are saying at this time. So what you eat is very important. Eat food that brings life to you. Avoid eating food that are dead, like meat. Meat is dead and it connects you with the dead. Okay, it connects you with the dead, and you, as you are in the Nzunza journey, you are connecting with the high consciousness of yourself. You are literally trying to connect with your higher self here. So you cannot connect with your higher self, or else you are still, you know, eating low vibrational meals that will bring you to the same space. You know, this is why you find yourself like, you know, like things don't necessarily make sense. Okay, so that's one thing. Eat things that are more alive, like fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. This is you avoiding things that are canned because they've been prepared like a long time. So eat fresh fruits, fresh food. Avoid eating bo molata, so dijo tsa ho robala, so you know, things and stuff like that. All right, like the oil that you use today, then you're gonna use it tomorrow and stuff like that. Okay, so you have to be clean from within, so that things will definitely make sense without, so that your journey makes sense, guys, so that your intuition is sharp, because that's what you are relying on, your innate wisdom. Okay, they will lead you, they will guide you, they will show you the path. Then you will know how your 2025 looks like, guys. Okay, so I'm making this video, as I am making this video, it's Sunday. All right, so Monday, it's the day of darkness. Okay, so this is the time when you have to at least fast if you can, for some of you. All right, so that you connect with your higher self. You know, you can eat fruits and stuff like that, or whatever this says that you believe in, guys. Okay, that you know, do what is best for you, because it is only you who knows yourself, guys. Okay, this is just a message that I'm passing, and this message is collective. It's not more of an individual, because we individually we do differ, and the type of ailments that we might suffer from, they do differ. So the food that you eat must give you life more than it hurts. Okay, so that's one thing you need to be aware of. This is a collective reading, not a personal one, because once it is personal, then we can look as to what's really needed as far as you, your journey, your health, and whatever this is concerned. Those are two different things. So here on, I'm generalizing as far as those that are in the Nzunza journey are concerned. Let's be clear on that. And then you may find that you're starving yourself and all of that, but then you know that you have a health condition of some sort. That's what I mean, guys. Okay, so you have to use your own common sense at this point. That's what I mean. All right, so that things help you instead of harming you. Okay, because I'm here to help, not to cause some type of harm moving forth. Okay, the alcohol, the meat stuff, and all of that, eat fresh, eat healthy, stay healthy, guys. Okay, pray, meditate, okay, as well as connecting with your own spirit guides, giving thanks to your own spirit guides, and all that jazz that connects you with that. All right, so let's tap into Nkosazana. Okay, the energy of Nkosazana. Like I said, as the Nkanyamba spirit is delivering some blessings to the deserving, okay, the blessings comes with who? Nkosazana. Okay, so the Nkanyamba is delivering the Nkosazana energy. Remember that Nkosazana is an energy. So you have to receive energetically. Hence, that's why you have to be energetically in tune. That's what I mean. Okay. So we have in the ladybird, of course, she can manifest as the ladybird. It says accept happiness and good fortune. For some, it can be a butterfly, or however she manifests as a dragonfly, or however, guys, depending as to who you are and how she manifests to you. Okay, so for some of you, that could be a sign that she is manifesting in your life, because there will definitely be signs prior. Guys, you will get to know as to what's happening or what's coming forth as far as your journey is concerned before it actually happens. Okay, so guys, all right, so when the Nkosazana comes with the energy of Inkanyamba. There has to be a destructive force before that open path for the Nkosazana to come into your life. Therefore, there will be some destructive rains and stuff like that. Then pure rain will okay. Like the rains that you are seeing now, those are the rains that brings that energy to us, okay? Because it's more rainy, because she travels with rain, okay? So that's how she comes, all right? She doesn't just come in like, as in like she works with water. So she will definitely travel with water. She will come when it is raining, okay? So when you are in tune, you will know when she has arrived and what to do based on that, okay? So Nkosazana is with the Nkanyamba. The reason for this, she is confided with the Nkanyamba. Hence, that's why you may find that healers are connected more with Nkosazana. So Nkosazana connect more with healers, as in like traditional healers. It's because of that case only, because she is confided by the energy of Nkanyamba for a reason, because Nkosazana is a princess, the one that is pure, the untouched one, okay? So the reason why she is confided, it's because she has to remain like that, untouched. So you cannot touch her. You cannot, because you will face the wrath of, the governor. Hence, that's why she's always confided by the Nkanyamba spirit. So that's one thing that you need to be clear of, okay? Hence, that's why you may find that you do have the Nkanyamba and also you have the Nkosazana. It's something that works hand in hand, okay? Because the Nkanyamba is the feisty one. This Nkosazana is pure and brings nothing but luck, everything that will definitely bring pleasure to you. So she can come at the beginning with your own ancestors, and that will be the karmic, okay? Because she comes based on your ancestors and what they've been through and how they've ignited her energy. You understand what I'm saying? So this time she will be more like a karmic to you. Say, for instance, you went to initiation and stuff like that. You come back now as a healer. She comes back with you. She blesses you in some way, shape, or form. It can be her giving you a new job, a raise, or whatever this is. And if you are meant to heal, she will bless you. It can be through initiates or whatever this is, guys, okay? So that's how she manifests, because this time she comes as a karmic to you, okay, based on your own spirit guides and what they have been doing and how they have been igniting or using her as far as the gifts that comes with your own spirit guides are concerned, okay? And when she comes back the second time, it's after everything is said and done and you have done the initiation and everything, and then Zonza journey and all that jazz. So she comes this time as pure like that, okay? So this time she is connecting with you, not the karma that comes with you. That's one thing you need to be sure of. So definitely you will get everything that you actually want or you wished for in life after everything is said and done, because there is no karmic attached to her. Hence, that's why this is something that cannot be stolen, because it has no strings attached to it, okay? Because Vela, we do have spiritual thieves there. We do have spiritual criminals and spiritual gangsters out there who are literally trying to steal everything and everything whenever they get a chance. So if you are in this part where you've done the work, you've been in your Zonza journey, and now the Nkanyamba is bringing the Nkosazana to you, this is something that cannot be stolen because it has no strings attached. It is something new. It is something that is unknown because now you are becoming this new you, this new person, okay? And the blessings that comes with that. So this is not something that anybody can tap into, mainly because it's not karmic. It has no strings attached to it, okay? Hence, when she comes at the first, she comes with karma. Hence, that's why you may find that you will be betrayed, you'll be sabotaged, people will steal from you, people will manipulate you, and all this jazz. It's because of the karma that comes with your own spirit guides. That's what you are here to clear. And once that is cleared, she comes pure like that, the untouched one, the pure Nkosazana, okay, that is untouched, because Nkosazana is untouched, the virgin one, okay, guys. So she comes in that way. When she comes with this karma, you may find that you don't have a problem sleeping around, and you are not even punished for it. You don't have a problem drinking, eating, whatever, and you are not being punished for it, because that Nkosazana has karma connected to her. That's the whole point. So you may find people saying, trying to taint Nkosazana, that no, when you have Nkosazana, this means that you will sleep around and all that. No, it's the karma that comes with your own spirit guides, because Nkosazana is pure. She does not want anything of that sort, guys, okay? She is pure like that. The only thing she loves, the only thing she wants is purity. This is why I'm saying, eat pure, eat fresh, eat everything, because the person you are welcoming, it's a pure one, a pure energy, okay, guys. That's exactly what I'm trying to emphasize, because she will come, either she will come to you as a karmic, depending on your journey, okay? If your journey is now concentrated more on the foundation, as in like your ancestors, your primary, she will still come. But this time she's a karmic, you have to be aware. And when she comes, when you are far, you've done all that jazz, she's pure. She expects you to be in that pure energy, okay? So this message will resonate with you depending on your life journey. You just have to know where you are, who you are, and what is expected of you, guys. That's exactly, okay? That's exactly what my message is all about. I really hope this resonates with you guys. Okay, I will leave it here. I was thinking of pulling cards, but no, I feel like the reading will be much more longer, of which is not needed. So I will stop it right here for now, okay? May you guys have a blast, okay, guys? And then otherwise we'll meet on the other side. From me to you guys, I'm sending you love and light. If you are new, do subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up. From me to you, I'm sending you love and light. You take care. Bye.